Halloween is coming. Welcome back, guys, it's Geek here. Yes, Halloween is coming, not just yet, of course. We're still in June, although it is almost July, and before you know it, it will be around the corner. And yes, there's a trailer, a proper full trailer for the sequel to the other sequel, and I'll explain what I mean by that in a minute, of Halloween. It's going to be called Halloween Kills, good name, and it is coming out this October, so soon. Okay, so let's discuss what I was talking about before, and then we'll watch the trailer and react. So Halloween has been around for a long time, as in the movie series. Of course, the celebration has been as well, but the movie series, where we were introduced for the first time to Michael Myers, someone who became an iconic horror legend of a villain. The original movie came out in 1978, and there were a whole ton of sequels to it. Eventually, we move away from Michael Myers being a real person, just a complete psycho, to having supernatural powers. Because, I mean, quite often you do watch the movies when he's supposed to be just a man, and you think, how is he sustaining all these injuries? How is he still alive? How does he never die? And it was always kind of just portrayed that he's just unfeeling, unthinking, and he's just this lunatic psychopath and doesn't really care about pain, has maybe heightened adrenaline or testosterone or something like that, and that's why he's such a difficult person to stop. But like I say, they made it supernatural later on in the movies because of the Curse of Thorn. The Curse of Thorn is an evil curse used by the Thorn cult on Mike Myers, and it was first used major plot element of the Curse of Michael Myers, which I think was like movie 6. And essentially it makes him sort of be possessed by a demon, and he can't easily die unless he finishes his job, which is to kill his entire family, and then he can sort of die after that. And that is the version of Michael Myers in a very popular fan-made Michael vs. Jason movie, I guess you'd call it, that I actually reacted to. It's a really funny video. They do some funny effects. It's a fan-made thing, but it's quite fun. But like I said, I did a reaction to it, and that video is my most popular video currently because it went a bit viral, I guess, or people just couldn't find the original or something like that. It's had 3.5 million views, which is kind of weird in a way. It's a lot of people who've looked at my face talking about a load of nonsense, but there you go. Oh, and I just checked, and yes, that movie, The Curse of Michael Myers, was Halloween 6, or the 6th installment. But then what happened is they decided to retcon everything that happened past Halloween 1, the original movie. It was like a sequel, which was a reboot of the series and a retcon of the rest. Came out in 2018. It just literally followed on from the first movie, so it's not a Michael Myers with supernatural powers or a curse, anything like that. It's just a man still. It's still very strong, difficult to destroy or stop man, but he's supposed to be human, okay? There's no supernatural stuff going on. And this movie was okay. It wasn't amazing. I mean, sometimes you think, why do they keep making these movies? Why do they keep, couldn't they think of new ideas and stuff like that? But in other ways, because of the way the series did go, which was kind of crazy in the end, it was okay to see them go back to it and say, well, we're going to do it a bit more seriously and try and finish it off that way. So I don't mind that much. And like I said, the movie was okay. But now we're on to Halloween Kills, which is coming out this year. So it's a sequel to the reboot in 2018, and it will also have a third in this new series coming out next Halloween, and I guess that will be it. I think that's called Halloween Ends. So hopefully they end the series. At the end, spoilers if you've not watched Halloween 2018, but at the end he's locked in a basement, loads of fire around, and you presume he's going to die. So how has he escaped? I've got a feeling he has escaped. How else could there be another 2 movies, I guess? So this is Halloween Kills official trailer, the sequel to the reboot, which was a sequel to the original. Here we go. Oh yep, the house is on fire. I remember that bit at the end. Okay. I remember she set it on fire. I don't remember this scene, but oh yeah, I remember. Oh. No, don't put it out. Yeah, don't put it out. Oh no. Michael's gonna get an axe.
I can't see you!
Damn it! Just run away. Oh god, no. Everyone run away. What the hell? Run away, guys! Ouch. See, because they just think, oh, it's one bloke.
Was right.
But
the boogeyman was real.
It's over.
We can't hurt anyone ever again.
Not sure about that.
No one told you.
Told me what?
Somebody in there?
Oh, leave him alone, dude.
Michael Myers is alive.
Leave her alone! No! Oh no! Come on, my dude.
Stop! You had a knife
He's
in
absolutely
your stomach.
mental. There's no need for that, was there?
Should not have to keep running. Evil dies tonight.
I'm not just gonna sit and watch another innocent person die.
If you track Michael's victims,
Oh, for God's
it's
sake.
a straight line to Michael's childhood home.
What do we do?
We fight.
Let's hunt him down.
There. Exactly, he can't take you all on.
Michael Myers is flesh and blood. But a man couldn't have survived that fire. The more he kills, the more he transcends.
Right, so she's introducing a bit of a
He's the
supernatural
essence
thing.
of evil.
Okay.
Do it.
Oh, we got hit there, definitely.
Come and get it!
I'm coming for
Gather
you,
up.
Michael.
She's walking through a hospital with a knife in her hand. Like, everyone's like, oh, okay, cool. Okay, so it did hint a bit more on the whole evil thing. I guess it's difficult to explain. How can this guy keep going? What's going on? And so, yeah, you know, themes of there being evilness that can possess people makes sense. It's like, yeah, that's what they think's happening, but no supernatural elements. I'm hoping. What I don't want to see is them stabbing in the chest 20 times, chopping his head off, and then somehow he's alive again. I mean, the curse. If he had his head chopped off, the curse of Thorn, he'd still be dead, kind of thing. But you know what I mean. I don't want it to be just stupid. Like, I don't want to see him lifting up trucks or doing, or you know, anything stupid like that. I like it when they just make out this is a human being. Well, like I said, he's flesh and blood. You could say he's got evilness in him. I don't mind, you know, but in my opinion, he's just a psychopath who's a sadist, and someone does need to stop him. So, however they do that, it's fine. It looks like they got the whole town on board, and I think that makes sense. You know, be on the lookout for this guy. But they took it up a notch. They're saying, let's go hunt him. If they get the right person, you know, not so bad. It's not always a good idea to organise mobs to go after individuals, but but if they are going just after him, then fair enough. This guy needs to be stopped. But yeah, interesting trailer. Lots of kills by the looks of it. Lots of terrorising innocent people who have nothing to do with any of it. Just happen to be in the wrong place at the wrong time as he's making his way to his home, which is, you know, tragic to see. But it makes you want him to lose. But at the same time, there is something enigmatic, isn't there, about these sorts of villains in movies. You don't root for them, but you think they're cool. You know, if they're against another horror villain, then you can root for them. You're like, yeah, I think he'll do better than you. You know, so they are just very clever characters. You know, I mean, Freddy, Jason, Michael, even Ghostface Killer, you know, is pretty iconic. So they obviously want to revisit one of their most popular franchises, which helped spawn. I mean, he is the spawn of Satan potentially, isn't he? Helped spawn such an iconic character. But I think after this movie and the next, I think they should try and wrap it up. Just my opinion. What do you think? Is he a favourite character of yours? Are you looking forward to this? Did you like the 2018 version? Do you only like the original movie that came out, which is still brilliant? I still sometimes watch it, you know, nowadays. Especially at Halloween. It's a good one to put on at Halloween, isn't it? Let me know down below. So guys, if you like that, please click like, make sure you subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll see you on the next video. And until then, remember, Halloween kills. Well, specifically a man who's deranged, a psychopath with a mask on, going around trying to murder people. Then it does. Okay, bye. Guys, if you're still here, you're awesome! But as you are still here, why not check out some of my other videos? Oh, and if you haven't already, please click subscribe. Laters, haters.